You're listening to KRJF LP 92.3 FM in Santa Rosa, simulcasting on KWTF 88.1 FM Bodega Bay. You can reach us online at krjf.org or kwtf.net. Once you're there, find the donate button, click it, and help out our station. You can also reach us in the studio on the phone at 707-843-5207.
Welcome to the Cult Show. The campy YouTube show hits the airwaves, land of retro talk and fun, where the era of VHS reigns supreme. Movie scores and soundtracks mixed with joyful discussion, playing all the music YouTube won't allow. Join hosts Candyman K and 9 Inch Nails as they spin tricks from their favorite flicks. Cult Show Radio is on the air.
Hello, all you wonderful listeners out there in radio land.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're listening to us from. We're happy to be here.
We are happy to be here.
That's right.
It's another Thursday somewhere.
Somewhere in the world, including where we are right now. It is Thursday, and this is Cult Show Radio. Welcome. I am 9 Inch Nails.
And I am Candyman K.
And we're here to perform for you like the monkeys we are.
Ooh, ooh.
Hi. Anyway, yes, we are peoples of a four peoples YouTube show known as The Cult Show. And producer Scott and Sandra are the other half of our dynamic foursome, if you will. Do you? Will you?
Sure. You all right back there?
I am doing okay. I'm hemorrhaging, but I'm okay. Life is good.
So, yes, you can check us out on YouTube. We talk about movies and spooky things and, yeah, all sorts of things. Fun things. Just try to make each other laugh. But, yeah, look us up.
Check us out.
We're a hoot.
That's right. And
we think so anyway.
We do. If anyone doesn't, at least we think we're funny.
Right.
But yeah, and when Candyman and I are here, we are here because we play the music we are not allowed to play on YouTube. So it's kind of fun for us to say, screw you, YouTube. We're going to go find our own means. We're turning to the airwaves.
Take our ball and go to the radio.
There you go. Exactly. Speaking of radio, we actually have some music to play.
We do.
We have a theme even.
Yes, Neil has picked our theme tonight. Since it is August and apparently kids go back to school now in August, I guess.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Weird.
Who invented these rules?
I don't know. But kids go back to school in August now, so we are going to do a back to school, maybe just a school theme. Songs about school.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah. I like this one. You did a good job.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
This is 99% Neil and 1% me.
No, this is a team job here, so it's okay. We work together on these things.
We do.
But
we do.
That being said, so we're starting off, however, with this is the opening theme song from a musical that I adore and love fondly, and I am in the minority of this, and I am well aware of that, but I just think it's wonderful, and it's Grease 2. That's right, people. Not the first one, but the second one. And this, I'm not going to try and argue on the radio because there's a following for it, and I have loved this for many years. This first song is called Back to School Again.
passion, having lots of fun. Soaring like a bandit till the bubble burst. Suddenly it got to be September 1st. Whoa, with me. All summer long I was happy and free. Saved my soul. The board of education took away my parole. I gotta go back, back, back to school again. You won't find me till the clock strikes 3. I'm gonna be there till then. I gotta go back, back, back to school again. Whoa, whoa, I gotta go back to school again. Geometry and history is just a pain. Biology and chemistry destroys my brain. Well, don't they know that I deserve a better fate? I'm really much too young to matriculate. Well, mama, please, your child's come down with a favorite disease. Mama said, come on, you lazy bum, and get your butt out of bed. You gotta go back, back, back to school again.
Don't hit the kids.
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Or something like that. I don't know. I don't even like that song.
Yeah, you know. It's
not their best.
You know, well, I mean, as far as Pink Floyd goes, right?
Right.
There's definitely way better songs than that one. No question. And it's
there's
also
better songs on the album.
it's also overplayed. But that being said, it fits the criteria.
The criteria? What was the criteria again?
School songs.
Oh, that's
School
right.
spirit songs.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was metaphorical walls around yourself to cope with trauma and isolation.
Oh, that is the theme. You're right. I didn't even think about that. That's how damaged I am. Yeah. Anyway, Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2.
Part 2. That's right.
And of course, don't forget, that was preceded by the wonderful Back to School Again from Grease 2.
Sung by the Four Tops.
Yes.
The legendary Motown group.
We like the Four Tops.
We do.
Good group.
Yeah.
But anyway, we move on.
Because we got more songs to talk about.
We do indeed. What's next?
This next song came from an album aptly titled 1984.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And this song has a highly debated intro about how it was done.
Oh. Do you have info for that?
Nobody really can agree to this day. No one will say.
Interesting. Well, I'm going to start playing while you talk more.
All right. Was it doubled? Was it a car engine? Was it a motorcycle engine? Nobody knows. Was it 2 drum sets? They won't say. Van Halen, Hot for Teacher. Enjoy.
Oh, wow, man. Wait a second, man. What do you think the teacher's going to look like this year? Whoa!
Teacher, stop that screaming. Teacher, don't you see? Don't wanna be no uptown fool. Maybe I should go to hell, but I'm doing well. Teacher needs to see me after school. I think of all the education that I missed, but then my homework was not
Man, I think the clock is slow.
What are you doing this weekend?
I don't feel tardy. Class dismissed! Ooh, yeah. I've got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm like my teacher.
Motley Crew, probably my favorite band in the early 90s.
Wow, that's saying a lot.
Not anymore. I grew up. I grew out of it.
Boo, you got old. Now you probably like freaking Zamfir, master of the pan flute.
Huh? Sorry. Actually, I'm playing coy. Neil's giving away my secrets.
That's right.
Dang it. And there's nothing wrong with pan flute.
That was our bad boys of school block.
I know, right? Hoffer Teacher, Van Halen, Smoking in the Boys' Room by Motley Crue, a cover of Brownsville Station. Hey, we got a question for you. Should we do a covers theme sometime?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think it'd be fun.
All right. I think we should do it.
We can
I'm
play
sold.
for like 20 hours straight.
That's true. That'll be our marathon episode, our fundraiser episode.
It's fundraiser, exactly.
There you go.
We'll do that on New Year's Eve. Just be up forever.
I like it. I like it.
Cool.
So, 80s was an interesting time, especially the mid 80s. That hair metal band era was interesting.
It was good and bad.
Probably never repeated again, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have the greatest of memories from that time, however. So I can never knock it. Even though I was not even a great fan of that music back then, I still look back on it now very fondly.
No, for us and our age, and where we fell into that,
Yeah,
it's nostalgic.
it is.
So,
Fantastic.
my parents hated it. And did not like me listening to it, and I had to do it in secret.
Yeah, I could see your mom actually like coming in, and I could see her being like, Candyman, like, do you have to listen to that?
It was more like, you will never.
Oh, they like flat out like telling you no.
Not in my house.
Oh, geez. Okay, that was your
So-
dad then.
Yeah, had to do it, like I said, in secret. In secret.
Under the
Keep
blanket.
keep it hidden. Keep it safe.
That's right.
That kind of thing.
Did your parents also walk in and be like, wakey, wakey, hand off snakey? No? Okay. That's just me?
Jeez.
Just me then.
There are rules to the radio, Niels. My goodness.
They don't call me 9 inches for nothing. No, sorry. If you guys could see the looks
All
that
right,
Candyman is floating at me.
This is like the wrong episode that I told my sister and family to listen to,
Oh,
I guess.
sorry. You didn't tell me that.
Should I have to?
Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. This is all the Coke Zero I'm drinking. Hopped up on the sugar. Moving along.
Well, anyway. All right. Well, we're going to go back to the 60s now, I think.
Yeah.
Sure. To a simpler time, a nicer time, a time when the kids were nice. A time when they wanted you to be true to your school.
Time when I wasn't born yet to make a mess of things.
Be true to your school by the Beach Boys. Enjoy. I'm cutting your mic off, Neil.
When some loud bragger tries to put me down and says this school is great, I tell him right away, now what's the matter, buddy? Ain't you heard of my school? It's number 1 in the state.
Hey, hey, take it away. Get that
So
ball
be
and
true
fight.
to your school. Just like you do your girl. Be true to your school. Let your colors fly. Be true to your school. I got a Letterman sweater with the letter in front. I got for football and track. I'm proud to wear it now when I cruise around the other parts of the town. I got my decal and bag. So be true to your school. Just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school. Let your colors fly. Be true to your school.
Do it again. We like it. We like it.
Come Friday, we'll be jacked up on the football game, and I'll be ready to fight. We're gonna smash it now. My girl will be working on her pom-poms now, and she'll be yelling tonight. So be true to your school, just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school. Let your colors fly. Be true to your school. morning and out to school. The teacher is teaching the golden rule. American history and practical math. You study them hard and hoping to pass. Working your fingers right down to the bone. And the guy behind you won't leave you alone. Ring, ring goes the bell. The cook in the lunchroom's ready to sell. You're lucky if you can find a seat. You're fortunate if you have time to eat. Back in the classroom, open your books. Gee, but the teacher don't know how mean she looks. Soon as 3 o'clock rolls around, you finally lay your burden down. Close up your books, get out of your seat. Down the halls and into the street. Up to the corner and round the bend. Right to the juke joint you go in. Drop the coin right into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round and round you go. Into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round and round you go. Hail, hail, rock and roll. Deliver me from the days of old. Long live rock and roll. The beat of the drums loud and bold. Rock, rock, rock and roll. The feeling is there, body and soul.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Chuck Berry. Did you know that this song has 2 different names? There's School Days, plural, or School Day. Ring, ring goes the bell.
Which do you like better?
Man, I don't even have an opinion.
Man, you gotta have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion.
Ah, shoot, I just shot Marvin in the face. So, it's interesting that we have 2 very different takes on school. In this block, because you've got the Beach Boys singing about be true to your school, and then you've got Chuck Berry who can't wait to get out of school, put a coin in the jukebox and rock and roll.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Yeah. Which were you, Niels?
Oh, I was definitely get me out of there as soon as possible.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, people out there don't know, but Candyman and I, we did a majority of our high school time together. We were cellmates, and we would escape whenever we could off campus to the local Burger King and McDonald's.
We did.
Yeah.
And if you're listening, Mom, I'm not sorry. I cut.
Oh, I was just talking about during lunch. We did it during lunch when we were supposed to.
I cut a lot.
It's okay though. We were friendly with the gal in the detention.
We were.
So.
Yeah. We worked a deal out where if we gave her a candy bar, she would let us go.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's how much she loved her kids, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. But you know what? They can't do that anymore. There is no more detention.
Really?
No, they're on like a demerit system now, and if you get too many, then I don't know, something bad happens.
Something worse than detention?
I don't even know, but there's no, like, if you cut, then you have to serve time to make it up, and, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like you get like 3 demerits and they unsubscribe from your channel or something?
Yeah, right.
They unfollow you on Instagram.
grade
The kid screaming, no!
grade is blocked, or I don't know. Goes down a grade, or I'm
Wow.
not sure. I'll have to ask my high school kid. See what she says.
I'd be curious to find that out.
But
I mean, who doesn't? The detention, that's like, it's a rite of passage.
it's a part of school, right?
Yeah. I mean, have you not seen The Breakfast Club? Come on. And that was a Saturday school.
That was Saturday school.
But
That's something different. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore either.
Oh, I doubt it. Jeez.
It's cruel and unusual.
I had to go once to a Saturday school.
What did you do?
I accidentally, and I do stress accidentally, broke a chair.
Oh, you know what? I know this story.
Yeah, you know this story.
I just forgot.
Me and two other roughhousians accidentally broke a chair in a drama class, and they gave us Saturday school.
Wow.
And then they charged us to fix or to pay to fix it, and they never fixed it. Like,
you should go back to
shenanigans,
that
man.
school. I'm not even going to name the school, but you should go back to that school and demand your money back with
interest.
With interest.
Absolutely.
Like 40 years of interest.
Man, I still have a I still have a bug in my craw about that.
I just said 40 years. You haven't been out of middle school or junior high, as we called it.
Yeah, that was
long.
That was what, 7th or 8th grade?
Yeah.
1987, 88,
Yes.
98, 08, 18, 20. Yeah, not quite 40 years.
Not
but
quite.
Anyway, I digress because no one cares. So we can move forward.
I care.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm in therapy still talking about that.
And I apologize for the looks I gave you earlier.
That's not a problem.
No,
Hey,
I apologize.
By the way, just so you guys know, Saturday school is nothing like it is in the Breakfast Club.
It
I
isn't?
want that to be known. So, no.
No running through the halls.
We were not running. We were not doing that dance with the,
No outwitting the, what was he? The teacher? The principal? What?
I think he was just like a teacher.
He was a teacher?
I don't remember exactly, but.
Okay.
And there was no John Hughes music playing during the whole time.
Oh, man.
I know. That's the only reason we did it.
Wow. I was going to volunteer just because it looked fun.
Yep.
By the way, look for Breakfast Club 40th anniversary coming to theaters. Believe September 14th-ish.
Okay, I'll be there.
Yeah, look for it.
Awesome.
A lot of fun.
Up next.
Up next, what do we got?
We got some Steely Dan.
Oh,
My Old School.
okay.
This is it's the longest song on our set tonight, but it's also a pretty famous one, I think, by them.
Okay.
Fairly well known.
All right.
At least I know it. How's
Okay.
that?
I don't listen to a lot of Steely Dan.
Okay, well, listen to this.
Okay.
I remember the 35 sweet goodbyes when you put me on the Wolverine of Duane and Dare. It was still September when your daddy was quite surprised to find you with the working girls in the county jail. I was smoking with the boys upstairs when I heard about the whole affair. I said, whoa, no, William and Mary won't do now. Well, I did not think the girl could be so cruel, and I'm never going back to my old school.
pajama, rolled out of bed, and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout, and he started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. Oh, what the mama saw. It was against the law. The mama looked down and spit on the ground every time her name gets mentioned. The papa said, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in a house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. I see me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Days to come and take me away, but the press let the story leak. Now when the radical preach come to get me released, we is all on the current news week, and I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Me and Julio.
Me and Julio. And that was our crimes block. Committing crimes block.
Do explain the Steely Dan crime that you were...
Okay, so My Old School
First
by
in.
Steely Dan. So this is a song that recounts the story of a drug bust in 1969 at Bard College. So singer Donald Fagen of the band Steely Dan and another member was arrested in this said drug bust. In the song, he mentions Daddy G, and he was referring to G. Gordon Liddy of Watergate infamy, and he was the assistant DA who was the one that brought charges. In all, and sorry if I'm remembering correctly, there were about 40 people at the college that were all accused of some sort of, I'm assuming, marijuana type crime.
Wow.
Which was roughly 10% of the student body.
Wow.
Small school.
Very small school. Okay.
Some girl narked on him.
Of course.
Told on him.
Of course.
So, anyway.
Probably because she was left out of the group. She wanted to partake and was told no.
Was told no. That part I do not know. But anyway. And then we've got me and Julio down by the schoolyard doing something. What? Don't know. But they did something wrong. Because the priest got involved and Mama went to the police station and was spitting on the ground and police came to take him away. And
again, I just assumed that it was for some of the Mary Jane. But
I don't know.
Apparently there's some internet writings out there. There's something a little more nefarious.
You know? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know because, that song has been used in the opening to the Muppets, the movie that came out 10 whatever years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, that'd be a heavy song to use for a movie like that, but because it's a peppy little song, obviously.
Well, yeah, and that's why they would use it. So.
Yeah, but if it's about a darker crime,
and once Jim Henson's son took over, I think he's got a kind of darker side to him. What's his name? Brian
Henson.
Yeah.
But it was still a Disney film,
You
so
know. Yeah.
in the end.
But
And Disney always wins in the end.
no, not necessarily.
I guess if they don't know what they're singing about, anything's possible. You're right.
So
The House of Mouse may have missed that one.
might have.
You never know. Anyway, I still like the song. I think it's a fun
why
little
wouldn't
catchy
you?
song.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
I wish there was still a schoolyard that I could hang out at and I guess have no crazy responsibilities, you know, at least once in a while.
Yeah, it'd be a little weird now.
Yeah, no, now I would get arrested. So, and the priest would come and get involved, and it would be the same thing.
It'd be the same thing. Same story.
Over and over
Once
again.
again, Niels.
Yeah, please. Please. It's a whole lot of Neils over here. Well, anyway, that was another block, yes. That was our our cool yacht rocky block.
Yeah. Well,
kind of.
I
mean, I
Sort
think
of.
Steely Dan reminds me of that. You know?
Steely Dan definitely.
Yeah.
Is Paul Simon yacht rock?
No, I mean, probably technically not. But at that point,
what is yacht rock?
I feel like that song could have been. Obviously, you think of folk when you think of like Simon and Garfunkel.
Right.
But he, you know, like other bands, he had to kind of start, you know, switching.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You think
Okay.
of early Genesis to what they, you know, turned into.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm just going with it, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Anyone out there who has an opinion, you can call us in the studio at 707-843-5207 for the next 11 minutes at least. All right. Cool. Well, let's see what else we got on tap for you.
Yes. Well, coming up next, we're going to go a little punk rock. And who doesn't like some punk rock?
Yes, please.
From the 1979 movie musical? I'd call it a musical.
Yeah, there's music in it.
Sure. Rock and Roll High School by the Ramones.
Rock, 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 rock on high school. Well, I don't care if that is to me. Rock, rock, rock on high school. That's not where I wanna be. Rock, rock, rock on high school. I just wanna have some kicks. I just wanna get some
said that very, very often the wind will cause pollination. If not, then a bee or any other nectar-gathering creature can create the same situation. Yes, anything that gets the pollen to the pistils right on the list. I'll try to make it crystal clear. The flower's insatiable passion turns its life into a circus of debauchery. Now you see just how the stamen gets its lusty dust on through the stigma. And why this frenzied chlorophyllus orgy starchy spring is no enigma. We call this quest for satisfaction of what, class?
A photoperiodic reaction.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good.
Hey, I'm lost. Where are we?
Chapter 2.
Page 5.
Reproduction.
Reproduction. Put your pollen tube to work.
Reproduction.
Reproduction. Make my stamen go berserk.
Reproduction.
I don't think they even know what a pistol is.
I got your pistol right here.
Where does the pollen go?
Next chapter. In an abstract way, the same thing applies to the reproductive organs of the more complex life forms. But now we are dealing with sexual response. Are there any questions before we begin reading?
Is it possible the female member of some sex on a couch could like get this guy all hot and she never even knew it? When a warm-blooded mammal in a tight little sweater starts pulling that stuff, she's saying that she wants to do it.
Can't prove it by me.
Cause they change their tune when you got him in the backseat.
With his heart beating
They
fast.
make it sound like a traffic gross.
Yeah, and all they can do is say reproduction.
Reproduction.
Baby, give it to me now. Reproduction.
Reproduction. Is that all you think about?
Reproduction.
Come on, baby, show me that you really love me so.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Where does the pollen go?
The human is the only being capable of consciously controlling its number of offspring. Have any comments on this?
Mr. Stewart, is it true that guys like you know, mature and all, carry some protection with them for sexual occasion?
What's the big deal? Can a girl just do that thing in a book where she adds up the days of her, what do you call it, the menstruation?
Oh, that's really neat.
Yeah, and what if the guy said the numbers don't add up right, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Reproduction.
Reproduction. Hope is proud of what he's done.
Reproduction.
Reproduction.
He was only poking fun.
Reproduction. See what happens when a boy and girl don't know how to play it safe. Reproduction.
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 Where does the pollen go?
Where does the pollen go?
Are we still in the air? Did it keep us on the air through that?
I'm kicking you off.
You guys didn't know you were going to get a lesson in photovoltaic reactions, did you? Didn't know.
I don't even know what's going on. That counts as school, right?
That took place in this. That was Grease 2, by the way. That was reproduction from Grease 2 again.
That's right.
And yes, I snuck that in. Candyman had no clue. I apologize. He was hijacked.
Neil's in his grease too.
The FCC can come find me. It wasn't his fault. Anyway, but yeah, it took place in a school. That was Tab Hunter, the Tab Hunter.
The Tab Hunter.
Who was involved singing the majority of the beginning of that song, at least.
He was the teacher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you guys haven't seen Grease 2, I highly recommend.
The 9 Inch Nails stamp of approval.
The something of approval, absolutely. Well, guys, guess what? It is time for us to go bye-bye, unfortunately. Time flies when you're having a good old time. But that's it for us. So I guess we should thank everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Bye. You're listening to KRJF LP 92.3 FM in Santa Rosa, simulcasting on KWTF 88.1 FM in Bodega Bay. You can visit us on our websites at krjf.org and kwtf.net. Navigate to the donate button. Click it and give a little. It helps us out. You can reach us in the studio at 707-843-5207.